with all that time spent in hospital just working out where all the problems occurred, and it got to the point of knowing exactly where the same occurrence was. And so then it got tested that the one solution may be to remove this piece. And it's a bit like putting a stop sign on a road. You can't go that way, and eventually it has to go the other way, and eventually wears out and it may stop. So it got approved by several neurologists that it was a solution, big risk in doing so, but I agreed I wanted to do it. And I think that's the biggest thing, is you have to go in with the attitude that you are looking for a full-on solution. You're not just looking to solve the little problem, because there's some people, I imagine, who just want to solve this and that'll do. Whereas I'll admit I wanted to go all the way and get things done. And so that's why my neurosurgeons probably assisted me in pushing along with it. Extremely depressing at times, because you are a guinea pig and being trialled on all these things. But at the end of it, I was trying to get a solution as well. Yeah. And like I say, this is before the internet days and everything like that. So there was ways of getting through things, but you at the risk of being on a trial of things as well. And so, I'm always very, very thankful to my ex-wife and my surgeons, because everybody just kept their head above water and we just kept going. And so that's something I am always thankful for. So I remember even when we were doing the surgery, it was was being done by a private appointment. The company that was sponsoring me as such, being a guinea pig, contributed towards it, so I didn't have to get on the public waiting list of things. And I always remember my surgery got delayed once, and then you're on hold and you're waiting and you're signing all these things that if this happens and if this happens, and it's quite daunting, and especially on partners, my ex-wife, and that was a huge amount of pressure to go on people that aren't immediately concerned. So that's where I really ask for a lot of people to offer support to everyone, because it's actually really difficult, because just like ourselves, we don't know what they're doing, what's happening. And it means more to be just letting people know that you are available to help them and everything like that. And so the surgery went ahead. It was like 10 hours long or something silly like that. It was huge. And during it, they even came across the point where they had to play around with my eyes, and I'd lost my vision. It's probably very similar to the fact of like pushing your eyelids in hard and you can't see properly. And I remember my surgeon, you had to have full faith in what was being done. He just said, "Mark, your vision will come back, after 2 months or whatever it is." That worked. And I think you have to just get into that. We're going for an overall solution, and there's going to be progressions. A bit like I'm an architect now. It's a bit like building your house. It never just happens like the plans. There's always points where there's issues, and you have to just find the solutions to it all as it goes through.